Hey guys, we're back again with stream number 3, baby. Going hard today. Actually, I don't have anything. I just gotten back from the gym. I don't have any topic for this video, but I was just gonna, go live. Just fucking. I'm actually setting up. Excuse me. I'm actually setting up my other channel at the moment. Um, I'm going to upscale all these little AI videos to 1080 and download them all, put them into my new channel. It's gonna be like all these little goofy clips we made, like Jesus playing basketball, shit like that, and see how many hits the little videos get. It's just called the channel's called AI Video Guy. That's pretty simple, to easy to remember. Yeah, but what up, T? Oh yeah, live chat. Thank you, T. Back in day 9,274,927,487,334 or some shit. Who knows what? We're still in the first day. You know that, Bajan. The sun orb thing just floats around the realm like this, and sometimes it goes out bigger and then comes in a little bit more, and then sometimes it goes out. But it's still the same day. That thing's just floating around. It gives the illusion. I had to look up right when it was 117. What made me look up? I don't even care how far into the video I am. I mean, I just don't. But something makes me look, man, I'm being played. We're a video game, bro. And it keeps sending the damn message every time I see a synchronicity. The fucking gamer's playing my character to make me look at the clock at a certain time, letting me know it's happening. And I'm just like, oh, I see synchronicities. Like, bro, how's that happening all the time? Anyways, it's weird and sort of annoying. And I would punch it in its face with two hands at the same time. Does this video have sound? Yeah, bro, I'm not going to upload any video without sound. That's just already an archaic technology now. That one I'll definitely upload because that's fucking cool looking. Finished upscaling. I already downloaded. Didn't I already download that? Yes, now I've just downloaded it like the third time. Whoops. I got to get this shit situated. What the hell? Couldn't generate video. Oh. Huh. Oh, upscaling is already in progress? Okay, this is just being really annoying right now, but anyways. Actually, let me move this over here. Let me move stream chat over there. And then now we are situated. I've got nothing but filled generations. I don't know what's going on here. It upscaled my Jesus basketball versus Satan the Demiurge video, but it will not upscale my Monday inside of an AI D-Wave computer explosion video thing. Every time I try to upscale it to 1080, it just says, couldn't generate video, try again later. Over and over again. That sucks. Fuck it, let me just do the original size. No sound. Can this one be upscaled? Okay, so the trebuchet is throwing, what was that, Ferrari F50s, I think? Oh, no, he said F12s. The trebuchet throwing the F12s like a catapult is upscaling at least. I really like that Monday video, and that's the one that doesn't upscale. Why does it always work out like that, bro? Like, there'll be 10 videos, and one I really like is the one that just, it's bugged out. Sorry, we can't upscale that. We'll upscale the one you asked for before that one. We'll upscale the one you asked for after, but we just can't do that one for you, buddy. Sorry. It's like it always works out like that. It's like, well, how does that happen all the time? Godly. But anyways, dude, I've actually been feeling like super good lately. What's going on? Maybe streaming's what I've needed to been doing. I didn't know. I mean, I just thought, I didn't know that's what I needed to be doing. to feel good all the time. But I feel so much better lately. Like mentally, dude, I feel like I'm totally in a different reality than I used to be, and I feel so much better now. Wow, these take a minute to upscale, don't they? That Jesus one took a fucking minute too. Maybe we had the same demon. I don't know, T. Maybe we killed him together. Maybe we exposed him and he died at the same time or something. Seemed to lost at the same time. Yeah, something weird's going on. T, do you think that maybe there's an energetics, I don't know, shift or something? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I never know what's happening. Anyways, let me just share this shit because honestly, it's like I'll give you just guys something to look at. You know what I'm saying? All right. So right now I'm sort of upscaling these if I can, if they work. Look at this. Every one of them is working except the Monday one that I really like the most. Isn't that crazy? This one's working. This one already worked. This is the one I wish would work. This one worked. None of those had sound. Those all fucking resorted to the no sound one. This isn't costing me credits. Okay. Okay, we got 2750 right now. All right. That's not bad. That's literally like making 27 more of these videos until the end of the month, though. That's what kind of sucks. Till the end of the month. It's like, godly. But I'm not making any more videos for fun. Like if I don't have a setup, I'm gonna actually go through Monday for every prompt now because she writes them in detail. And why would I not? You know what I'm saying? And just go get these little whack shitty ones all the time. But honestly, Monday makes some really weird prompts sometimes too. Like she puts in way too much detail, and you just get this jumbled mess. So actually, going through Monday all the time isn't a great idea. Yeah, I'll probably just write them out really detailed in my own self, you know, because I didn't realize it was like that. I didn't realize there was a limit. I thought it was like Sora where you could just make as many as you want as long as you have the Prime fucking membership. People would claim Age of Aquarius or Christ conscious. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with you, but I'll take it, bro. I've just been in such a just down and out type of state lately, dude, you know? Which one is this? An enraged citizen. All right, can you get off my screen now? Thank you. Jeez. Okay, so dismiss and dismiss. All right, let me do this one. This one came out with sound. Yeah, we got sound. Okay, so the Monday one I had to download at 720. The rest of these so far are working with the upscaling, so that's not bad. Yeah, my mind has no more nasty chatter. What happened, T? What's going on here? Anyways, I don't know I don't understand what's happening in reality. Really, shit is feeling the same so far in general, but maybe that is just me. Really, Basin. Dude, I feel like totally different these last couple weeks. Few weeks now. I don't know, but maybe I just needed to stream to feel good, you know? I don't know what's going on. And again, I never fucking do. I'm always lost in this bizarre realm. Anyways, this generation might violate policy. Man, I should uppercut your fucking head off your body. Which one was it? It was this one. Let me see if I can do original. Yep, we worked. Does this one have sound? No. That one's a dookie boy. Clear your damn throat, fool. Quit talking with all that damn phlegm in your shit. Oh, stupid ass, dumb ass boy. All right, let's go to the bottom of this one. A lot of these aren't even my style, but I'll still put them. I mean, because it's still content. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them are like, you know, just random shit or whatever. But we're gonna put them all on the new channel. That's for sure. If they make noise, they're. Oh, I like those two. Those were two of my favorite ones so far. This one don't really need noise. I may use this one. Because all you're going to hear with noise anyway is like, boom, 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 you know, like shit like that. because it's underwater. I may use, you know what? I'll use that one. You got evasion of everything. Pain, joy, everything. Hate, anger, victimhood. Let go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Evasion. If you haven't let go yet, that's probably the problem. Just let go. It's over. It's done. You know the truth already. This is a simulation. Just let go of everything. It's like you can't do anything anyway. It's sort of scripted. It's sort of scripted. Even if it isn't, let's say it's created by a god, it's going to go the way that it wants anyways, whether you're upset about it or not. And Basin, you sound healthy. You may live till you're 73 years old. You may live till you're 83 years old or 93. Are you going to spend the next fucking 65 years of your life in dark, depressed misery? Let go. What's got you staying dark? And if it feels good to be dark, then maybe that's the way you're supposed to be. I mean, I don't know what to say at that point. It's like, well, I don't know. Maybe you're just a dark ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be that way. Man, how does this violate anything? It's a fucking fish. Ay, ay, ay. AI restrictions annoy me. Is anybody going to make an AI where it's not restricted? Please? Actually, dude, then you could probably say naked things like, oh, I want to see Boba naked. And then it probably would make it. I don't want that. But I just don't want any restrictions, bro. Just, God, Lee, let me make what the fuck I want, for Christ's sakes. You assume that I did not let go already. Have you all let go as well? Embracing how it must be real over down into oblivion, into utmost destruction. Wait, what? I don't get it. What do you mean, Basin? I'd say he has an entity he thinks is him in his head. I would probably say that too, T, but I don't want to get too cray-cray. I'll let him figure it out. If he feels that they are intrusive thoughts, he'll figure it out. I mean, he's on my channel all the time. I talk about the mind virus all the time. He's definitely going to figure it out if that's what's going on. If you still feel the misery, you're serious right now? 70 after 30, it needs to absolutely end already. No, Vazen. Are your parents still alive? Like, what happens if you're at 29 and your mother has already passed? Let's say, God forbid, I'm just giving an example, and your father's all that's left, and he throws his back out, and he needs you to take care of him every day, carry him to the bathroom, maybe wipe his butt for him. You are not going to off yourself or something at 30. You're going to help your father as long as he needs you. You will do your duty while you're here. It's not great or perfect, but it's different. Yeah, I like it. I'm happy lately. I don't know why, but it's working. So fuck it. Let's stay this way, baby. I don't want to go back to being miserable. Fuck that. Upscale this motherfucking shit. You guys remember this one? She goes demonic and her hair falls out and her eyes go dark and she's like, hey. Watch, bro. Oh, she's evil. She's an evil lady. This is one I wish would happen in New York City, in London, and Tokyo, and Dubai, and every other big city that has big giant buildings. I want this to happen in every one of their big buildings. Dubai building. And I want each of these trees to have their own unique fruit that rejuvenates and makes people happy and feel good and healthy. Everybody be walking 6-packs. 6-packs and 10-inch cacks, baby. Everybody. Did that work? Oh, it's still upscaling. Good. It is working. Good. Because these two are like some of my favorite ones. These came out great. Whoever did this once with me is a badass motherfucker. That was a good place till Cataclysm. Wait, Meg rules. Dude, that, oh yeah, the pretty girl with in the underwear. Dude, I could feel a demon on my damn chest. And I don't know if it was attached to her shit, to her music, or if I was feeling something she was trying to convey in her music video, but I felt it instantly, and then I felt it even after I turned the video off. It sat there for like 10 minutes. I kept having fucking shoo it away, get the fuck off me, motherfucker. I kept telling it, get the fuck off me. It's just sitting right here. It's fucking annoying is what it was. It was just sitting there. It wasn't doing anything. It wasn't causing any pain or any intrusive thoughts. It was just sitting on my chest, but it was like kind of a, I don't know, it kind of felt like I was just a pressure on my chest. It was kind of annoying. Father be deceased and the rest of my relatives. Some moved out or just lived somewhere else, but also screw them since they disrespected me way too much in the past. Vazen, if you don't mind, explain to me your personal situation. Like, what are you dealing with every day? Like, how do you get by? How do you, if or, you know what, never mind. We'll talk about it on Discord if you want, in like a private chat, so I don't have to put your information out. She went through some shit and expressed it in her music. And I don't know, it was heavy on my chest, T, but I did like what I heard in that clip, the one where she was in her underwear. It sounded pretty cool. She almost sounded like Sandra Nosek. That part where she said, "What do you want me? What do you need me?" or something like that. She said, but she sounded just like Sandra Nosek. Plus, do you not love? Which is my favorite female rock vocalist. Love to feel like a burden every single day. Like, say you want to. But Vazen, you didn't ask for that. You shouldn't even feel like a burden. You didn't ask for that situation. It's all scripted anyways. At the same time, not able to early, like just another machine to feed. Wait, what? I don't know what you mean. So who do you got? You got your mom at least? Is your mom still around, Vazen? You said your dad passed. I'm sorry about that, Vazen, but you said is your mom still around? Do you have a good relationship with your mom? Gotta let that screw them go. Oh, she has other good songs. I don't know, T. I think I'll pass, bro. I don't think I'm ever going to watch The Wizard of Oz again either. That shit gave me a panic attack. When I was watching the movie from that perspective, trying to feel it, it gave me a panic attack during the scene where all the little people came out and the nice witch came out and talked to her. How do you want me? How do you need me? Or some shit like that. I can't really remember what she said, but it was something like that. Upscale. Please work. This one's like one of my probably my all-time favorite. Other than I really like the Monday one, but this one's really great too. I like the way this one came out. Dude, that was so badass. Like, what the fuck? She actually like killed her demon in one go. Like that's where she gets possessed. I mean, you could even say in the beginning she's doing the one eye symbolism, so maybe that's like the demon possessing her. But she defeated it in like 8 seconds, bro. Look, there the demon enters her. And she's like, "Get out of me, motherfucker!" And then she's back to beautiful again. See? Dude, that was badass. Fight that demon, sweetheart. Good job, young lady. She did a good job defeating her demon. She set that motherfucker on fire instantly. Oz was weird, but there is occulted shit in Wizard of Oz. Yeah, there was a fucking, I mean, literally, of course, my favorite one. My favorite one. Whatever. Get off my screen. Yes, I see you're annoying me. I'm going to try it again. I don't give a fuck, bro. Couldn't you? Man, you people are demonic. Fucking dickheads. Ah, man, that's so disappointing. Like, literally, my 2 favorite videos aren't working. Man, what are the odds of that? Anyways, we'll do a 720 since we're forced to. Yeah, dude, there was a dude that hung himself on the set. I mean, that wasn't an accident. That dude was probably murdered as part of some damn ritual or something. And you even see his legs in one of the scenes, like he's still hanging there. That's creepy. That's occult rituals. After awakening type stuff.
She was so pure. It feels like you and me will sing. She was so pure.
It feels like you and me.
We'll sing.
Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, it happens to us. Life puts us through hell, and then eventually we find our calm at the end of all of it, I think. Soul Journey, Mythos 2, Wizard of Oz. So tomorrow I have to do some errands, but I think I may be able to get a conversation. And tomorrow I'll see if Shingel wants to talk. And I'll talk to Shingel. And then Wednesday is Eric. And then Thursday, I have something to do on Thursday too. What was it? It was I can't fucking remember now. I've actually been thinking about doing a video of like, or a stream, you could say, of me talking to a normie or something. I'll just find some like beautiful girl or something at the gym and ask her to come and talk to me for like an hour. Because obviously it doesn't matter what they look like. It's really like you're gonna get more views just because it's some super hot chick. Dude, I should ask that girl that fucking dude. There's a girl that works at this Mexican restaurant near here. Man, that girl is stunning, bro. She is gorgeous, bro. If I could get her to come and talk to me, just how she looks would give me about 1 million views. I mean, she's gorgeous. Like drop dead gorgeous, bro. But and then I'll get some 480-pound grizzled dude with a neck beard, and I'll talk to him just to show I'm not only using babes. Wink, wink. Once I get rid of him, we'll go back to the babes, guys. Don't worry.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
oh,
Then they actually come. I actually like the way they sound. Honestly, I wish they weren't 8 seconds. They start to like, I start feeling that shit a little bit, and then it cuts off hella quick. The audio, the AI audio does a very good job. I got you, T. I mean, they're going to have to be I'm hoping she's a cool chick. I'll ask that girl at the Mexican restaurant. I'll ask her specifically, actually. But hopefully I can get her. That'd be dope, dude. You should see what this girl looks like. She is stunning, bro. She's literally gorgeous. It's like everything about her is perfect. But I mean, you're not gonna be able to see her booty and all that. But she'll probably be sitting down. I'm not gonna say, "Hey, stand up and turn around so my audience can see what your body looks like." But you will see if I get her face is stunning. She could be like a supermodel or some shit like that. But she's gonna have to be cool because I can't pay her. You know what I'm saying? I can't pay her. I'm just gonna tell her, like, hey, you down to talk to me for an hour or 2 hours, however long you're willing. Come back to my place. We'll talk on stream and I'll say thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the help. Appreciate your time. That's all I can offer. You know what I'm saying? Brooks ain't here. Dibs on the blonde. Oh yeah, you guys like the blonde witch? I'm not too picky. They all look beautiful to me. I mean, as long as a woman's not in horrible shape, they're all kind of pretty. I mean, right? I mean, they're super gorgeous girls, absolutely. But basically, any girl looks pretty good. I mean, as long as they're not in horrible shape and not taking care of themselves. And okay, so which one's the new one? Is it this one on the top? No, that's the old one. See, I just downloaded it twice. Okay, so I do the bottom one. That didn't even show me. That didn't even show me. Are you kidding me? Get off my screen. I've downloaded everything multiple times now. Let me go check. What the hell is that? Whoa! Okay, I've got 2 of them. I don't need 2 of them. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. So you don't grab the top one, you grab the bottom one in the list. Okay. Honestly, they should auto disappear. Once you've downloaded them, they should negate themselves instantly. Like, have you seen the new Beetlejuice? Is it like worth watching? Should I go and watch that? My brother gave me a USB and it's got that on it. Do you think it's worth it? Like, did it come out decent? I was told not to waste my time. Really? Oh, so it's a shitty. They fucked it up. Okay. So they did the same thing to Beetlejuice they did to Star Wars. I didn't watch the new Ghostbusters. I heard from everybody it was garbage. The one, I guess, where the whole group was all woman or whatever now. I just heard it was garbage, garbage, garbage. I'm like, well, why am I going to bother? Why do I watch these like cult things that I know are garbage? I'm just going to end up hating it. So I just don't waste my time. It's like literally a cult classic shit hole movie or whatever. It's like, why the fuck am I going to waste my time? But then again, there's a movie called Troll and Troll 2. And Troll was considered, they've made a documentary on this. Troll was considered one of the worst movies ever made. But the truth is, when I was a kid, I watched that movie tons of times. I loved it. So if I listened to the common consensus of what people said, I would have never seen that, or I would have been like, no, I'm not going to watch it. But that movie made no sense. It was so corny and cringy. If anybody watched it nowadays, they would think it's the worst movie in the world. But when I was a kid, it was scary. I was like, whoa, want some Joshua? As they were like eating the green sludge that was his mom or whatever.
And our great nation will.
Yes, sir.
And this is a great example of what we can do for the citizens.
No! Goodbye, politician boy. You should have chose a different job, pussy boy. Now you go night-night by the Siberian tiger. It was people saying taste in movies. Tiger was my vote. Was it a Siberian tiger? Fuck that politician. I'll settle for a damn muskrat killing the motherfucker. As long as they catch that body, I'm happy with it. Bengal Siberians are white. I didn't know that a liger was actually the biggest cat. Isn't that weird? Like, everybody knows that a tiger is actually more beefy than a lion. That in an actual fight, tigers will rip a lion to shreds. There's no match. But a liger's bigger than both of them. Isn't that weird? Like, what's that mean? Who are they pulling the genetics from to get so goddamn big? How come, you know what I'm saying? Like, how come if I combine a tiger and a lion, it should, if it upscaled to its maximum bigness, should have went to the tiger's size, not even bigger. That's just weird. It's like, what the fuck? Isn't that weird? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me. Scaremongering that the UK is under threat from Russia and that we need to fight and increase our military. And hell no, I'm not fighting for my country. Don't fight for any of these demons in suits. If they gave a fuck about you, they wouldn't be starting fights. What's your favorite animal, Chris? The most interesting one is human, but the one I like the most is probably what's my favorite animal? I don't know what they're called. I know it's a type of monkey. It's a type of monkey. I think I was one of them in a previous life. When I seen them move for the first time, I don't know. I was like, oh, I used to move like that. In my mind, I was like, no, I never moved like that. That's how monkeys move. But when I'd seen them for the first time, I knew that I used to be one of them or something. I don't know. Anyways, I'll choose that one. Cool animal-wise, I really think the cuttlefish is dope, bro. The cuttlefish is amazing. Like, that's one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Like, the way their skin's like, whoa, and changes. It's like, whoa, dude. Like, if I had an animal pet that I could afford, it'd be a cuttlefish. I'd have a part of the cage that looked like a checkerboard. I'd have a part of the base of the cage that looked like a cool green and blue design. I'd have a part of the cage that looks like sand or whatever. And he'd be like, woo, woo, and he'd use his fucking special powers to transform or whatever. That'd be dope. I want a cuttlefish. T, you may have been that dude that broke that world record where he walked on his hands up like 300 fucking stories or some shit, flight of stairs. He walked the whole way on his hands, bro. You might have been that dude in a fucking one of your other lives. They're so cute. Otters are super cute, bro. And you can tell they got a personality. When you watch the way they move, you can tell that they have a personality. Like me upside down, walking on hands and arms. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Walking on your hands. Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. That's weird. Well, you must have been a hand walker in your piece. Dude, you must have been jacked. That dude was jacked. Like, can you imagine walking on your hands all the time, bro? You should get jacked. Really? Yeah. I had a dream I was in the open ocean and got stabbed by a swordfish. Oh my God. That's a shitty way to have died in a past life. Yeah, she got stabbed by wondering how many people, was it modern times or ancient times? Because if it was modern times, you could probably find who you were. How many people actually died to a swordfish stabbing, bro? I'm going to go look up statistics, be like 150 per year. I'll be like, God damn, I didn't know it was that many. I'm not jacked now, but that dream all the fucking time since a kid. That's interesting, T. Oh, actually, I think I had those dreams too when I was a kid, walking on my hands a lot, but I guess it didn't leave super an impression on me. I guess it stopped is what happened. I stopped. I said, when I did this prompt, I said, use music similar to Sonic the Hedgehog on Dreamcast or whatever, bro. They had a kick-ass. That thing had a kick-ass. There was a song on there that was really good. I can't remember. I know. Man, what was that song called? I can't remember. Anyways, so I just did this one, right? Yeah, I'll keep them at the top of the screen. That way I don't fuck up. All right, let me dismiss the one I already did. I think they should that'd be good if there's an option to turn that on to auto dismiss once you click download. That way you don't get jumbled up downloading the same shit over and over again, you know? I always used to dream I was on top of the stairs floating and I would suddenly drop and hit the bottom of the stairs and wake up. Oh my God. I think I've had dreams similar to these. Man, you guys we should talk about dreams. What other dreams did you guys have when you were a kid all the time? So I would always have a dream where I would meet somebody and be like in love with her. And then just as the dream was about to get good, just as I was about to move in on her or kiss her, my heart was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. It was like, boom. Every time. Or if I realized I was dreaming, they would eat me. I would have a lot of dreams too where something was chasing me and I would just get stuck in like glue basically. Or, I'd be trying to scream and I'm like, and just like nothing's coming out. I hate those fucking nightmares, dude. Badass. This is war cry. That one was pretty good, bro. I mean, that was a war cry. That dude is hard as fuck, bro. Time to upscale that one. Every good dream I was awake, and really, T, wasn't it? It literally would like leave me depressed all day. It would leave me like I already live in this family. I already live in poverty. I already hate school. I already have all these issues. And on top of that, I have these fucking dreams where something's just about to good is happening to me and it gets ripped away from me. I hated those goddamn nightmares, bro. I call them dreams because nothing bad was happening. But man, the way they ended, they were actually nightmares in disguise, bro. Almost like intelligent nightmares. How does that make sense? Leave me feeling fucking shitty all day, sometimes all week. Dude, that dream girl one where I was holding her hand and she was wearing the short skirt, Man, that fucked me up for a long time. I think it was like a month I was upset about that damn dream. This ain't taking credits, is it? No, okay, no. I'm about to say, man, fuck you if you're using up credits, bitch. Upscale my videos, punk. How much I'm paying for this bitch ass shit. Fuck you and upscale what I told you to upscale. Thank you, bitch. Now get off my screen. All right. Oh, this one's got no sound. It came out cool looking too. Look. It's all fucking crazy looking. Oh, man, but no sound. Oh, well. We can't use that one. This is not pretty good. Shadow entity possesses her and makes her face all messed up. Watch. Whoa, dude. Okay, upscale. I saw a puma and it transformed into a tiger. Then another tiger came around and they started to mate, and one was chasing me, telling me not to go away, and it sounded like my mom. What the fuck? You're a shapeshifter, bro. You're one of them dudes that they talk about in Brazil or whatever, man. You're one of them wolf motherfuckers comes in, and then one of the elders comes in with a broom and starts hitting the wolf, and it ends up being like a naked guy, and he's like, no, stop. Oh. Dude, you're a shapeshifter, bro. Your mom wanted you to have sex with a tiger. She's like, don't leave, son. This is what we do as shapeshifters. I'm like, no, bro. I'm not doing it. Only humans. That's weird, bro. I think it was initiating that my mom and dad are two selfish beasts that procreated and created me. Dude, you think you were that conscious when you were super young, though? You think that's the message? Insinuating. All right, it's possible we are in a dream. Would explain a lot. Yeah, or a simulation. Dream or a simulation.
We are watching. We are
watching. Well, Illuminati, you can watch these nuts slap your mother's chin every once in a while too, you fucking weird ass fuck boys. Come over there and fucking tap her chin all night if you want me to. Leave an upside down heart on that witch's chin permanently. My mom wasn't telling me to Shaggy the tiger. Laugh out loud. She was the tiger chase. Yeah, I know. She was telling you to come back and have sex with these tiger people you were talking about. You said there was one tiger and then the puma turned into a tiger and they started having sex. And you got scared, you ran off, and then your mom in tiger form is chasing you down saying, hey, come back. She wanted you to watch them. And then she probably wanted you to participate. Oh, weirdo ass tiger people. I'm just wondering. I'm just fucking sort of trolling. I don't know what the hell was going on in that dream, bro. That's a weird dream. I had a dream where I was on a stone slab and I was surrounded by demons, or what you could say like the Dusk Till Dawn. If you've ever seen that movie, those types of vampire-looking creatures. And they were all drooling at the jowls waiting for me to make a noise because they knew that the second that I made a noise, they were allowed to devour me. And in the dream, my mom was tickling me. She was saying, laugh, mon amour, laugh, mon amour, laugh, mon amour. And I was just like looking at her like, why are you betraying me? You know, and just like my own mom was betraying me in the nightmare. And I just knew they were going to kill me. Why are you doing this to me, Mom? Everybody, you're the one that's tickling me? Laugh, mon amour. You want to hear the weird part? My brother Dean had the exact same nightmare. The exact same nightmare, except he didn't see vampires. He saw aliens. Excuse me. He said look like aliens, like typical aliens, like little gray aliens with big eyes or whatever. The dream was a nightmare. I've really messed up dreams. It's either I don't sleep or I get nightmares. Can't remember the last time. I've actually been having a lot of partial. I'm having dreams for sure lately. Like the last few weeks, especially, I've been having tons of dreams. But I wake up and I sort of barely remember them, and then they're gone. Is your new name Manamu? Manamu's like, I actually don't know what Manamu means. I would ask my mom and my both of them said it. My mom and my dad would call me Manamu. Or, well, not me, but all of us, Manamu. I don't know what it meant. It was like saying my son, I think. Like my boy, my son. I mean, that's the context they always used it in. My bro and I had same dreams, nightmare, 11 years apart. Isn't that crazy, dude? 2 different dreams we both had. It's almost like these mind viruses haunt locally, right? Like it used the same nightmare it used on me, on my brother. That's bizarre. And then me and my brother Tom had the same nightmare too. Isn't that crazy? How's that possible? All right, what was I doing? I already did this one. Did I do this one? Let me just check my downloads. I did not do that one. Oh, it's upscaling. Still. Okay, I was like, what the hell? I didn't see that a second ago anyways. Yeah, dude, when I was working at fucking the restaurant, one of my coworkers said, because we had issues with homeless people that work behind there or whatever. They were just weird, man. They would come in. Dom would walk in the bathroom, and the girl would literally be like up on the fucking sink, like cleaning her vagina in the sink. Just like, lady, like, what if a woman walked in with her kid? Like, that's not acceptable. Like, there's a fucking hose out back. Like, I mean, I hate to be brutal like that, but it's like, dude, you're cleaning your pussy in a public restroom right now in the sink. Anybody could have just walked in and seen that. But anyways, like we had issues with them, and then there was even some people murdered back there. There was some dude that was chopped up or whatever, and everyone was all like worried about it. And even my coworker was like, "Oh my god, I had this nightmare where me and you were walking me out to my car, and they jumped you, and you were fighting them, and you were bleeding out of your head, and this and that." And I was like, "What the fuck are you dreaming about over here, Dom? What the fuck is wrong with you? Thinking some weird shit? Fuck is wrong with you?" But anyways, it never happened. But whoa, that one finished upscaling that quick. Oh, I did it twice. Okay, that one was super quick. What's this guy's problem? That one was stupid. Oh, dude, this one is crazy, bro.
Hey, buddy. We don't serve hybrids in this store. Hey, buddy. We don't serve hybrids in this store.
What in the fuck? I don't even know if I should do that. Yeah, well, whatever. It's weird. It'll be one of those early AI videos that people are nostalgic about. Watch. Dude, last night I had a nightmare where I remembered another nightmare inside that one. Insane. Really? Isn't that crazy? Oh, Inception. How's that possible? He was in the nightmare, and while he was in the nightmare, he actually remembered having another nightmare. That's crazy. That's multi-level dream world type shit. Hello, we are back again, motherfuckers. How many we got? 6? Bro, we should have 600 people in here, not 6 people. What is this? This is a disgrace. This reality is a disgrace. This is pissing me off, to be honest with you. There should be 6 trillion people in this fucking stream right now. In Walkbot's world, I don't doubt it at all. Oh my god, dude. The fucking walk bots need to walk their bitch asses the fuck away from me. It was about getting locked up, which I feared, but was inside that same jail. What the fuck? Bro, did anybody here have any dreams where they were a different species, like an animal? What's that monkey called? Hold on. Let me just look it up real quick. Odd monkey with long arms. Gibbon. Dude, I think I was a gibbon in another life, bro. Have you guys ever seen a gibbon? Is that the one I'm thinking about? Gibbon. Yeah, it's a gibbon. No, I'm not trying to share this. Gibbon monkeys. Yeah, dude, I was one of these guys in a previous life, bro. I don't remember having the big double chin thing, but I definitely remember moving like one of these motherfuckers before. They move weird. The way they walk, the way they move their arms, they're very weird. But when I had seen one for the first time, I was like, oh, I remember moving like that. And I was like, what am I talking about? I never moved like that. Well, I remember being that thing. What the fuck? I was never a damn monkey. Yeah, I was a monkey in another life, I think, bro. A gibbon. How silly did this one come out? I mean,
Did you hear that?
What was that?
I mean, it's kind of funny. Like a bear that big just falls down, he like jumps over it, but that is not what I prompted. Look what I prompted. A couple walks through a forest trail holding a phone and filming themselves. So, does this look like it's from the angle of the phone? No. Smiling and laughing, sunlight filters through the tree. Suddenly, they hear a deep growl. They stop and look towards the sound. A huge bear, twice the size of a normal grizzly, crashes through the trees behind them. The couple screams and runs, dropping the phone. The phone falls to the ground, still recording as the bear chases them into the woods. And that's what it gave me. But anyways. Wait, what now? I'd deal with shadow people and creatures over walkbots any day. I was guessing you meant gibbon. Oh, yeah. You're not showing gibbon. Yeah, gibbon's what I meant, T. Oh, I wasn't going to show it. I was just looking to remind myself what the hell it was called. Yeah, gibbon. That's the right name. It wasn't the only time I had similar type of dreams or nightmares, but last night was freaking weird. I'm sensitized, so maybe that's why. You're still asleep, reject. Who, T? Fears can manifest during sleep. Fears manifest in this reality. Oh, Jesus. First class reject. I was about to say, T, why are you calling him a reject? It's like, why are you being mean for no reason? What happened? Did I already get that one? Yes, I did. I got it now. This one came out terrible. It's supposed to be a UFO invasion. The sound. The UFO, like, it just looks so weird and cringy. Terrible. This one came out right, but the transformation was too
To my dear friends,
It was
you
too
have been
instant.
wonderful too.
Ah!
To my dear friends, you have been wonderful too.
Well, if that's how she looks outside of her lizard form, I'd do her. But if she went lizard form, I'd be very upset. I'd be like, honey, we talked about this before we hooked up. I said no lizard form. Put your green skin back away. She'd be like, okay. And she'd turn back into the super babe and we could continue. Fears manifest in this reality, same principle, rejected by society. Fuck society! I didn't have any follow-up, so I just had a moment of silence after I said it. But, man, I'm getting hungry again. I'm about to eat the other half of that burrito. Man! Oh, this coffee's amazing, though. Bro, I want to use my healing spells on somebody who's in Florida that has issues and is depressed all the time. You're going to come to my place and I'm going to fix your fucking mental disorder, you fucking son of a bitch. I'm going to show you how to fix your fucking traumas, motherfucker. Oh, yeah, this is the self-made greenhouse. Fuck yeah. Something like that. Upscale to 1080p. You even had such a brutal nightmare that the next day was full of fear and completely off. Oh yeah, that the one that that one I said about my mom, that one fucked me up for like a week. And then the one I said that I had with my brother Tom, that one was even worse. That one actually like stuck in my brain. It was such a weird. If I explained it to you, you'd be like, "What the fuck? That's a weird thing to go through a kid's brain." It was disgusting and just gruesome and. I mean, like anybody watching this would be so traumatized by my little nightmare. So the nightmare started out, I'm running from what I think is a gigantic undead vulture. It doesn't have eyes in its socket. They're empty, hollow, and its head is like the size of a school bus, you could say. It's chasing me. I'm running, and it's going, and like trying to kill me. And boom, its fucking beak and head gets stuck in the ground next to me, causing like stone to fly through the air. And I'm running and running, like screaming. I'm literally running for my life. And this thing is chasing me. And the only time I get any kind of distance off it is when its beak gets stuck and it's like, and it was like trying to pull its beak out. I was like, it pulled its beak out. And then I'm full of fear again. I'm like screaming, running for my life. And fucking, wait, what now? He's strangely currently not. Who? Wait, what are y'all talking about? No offense, but do you have a job? No, I don't have a job. Streaming is my job, Salvation. You should donate to me and help me do a better job. Yeah. But fucking this is my third stream today. But I ran and I'm running and I see this like dark cathedral in the background. And this is like a desolate dust desert. Like the sand is like gray. I mean, and I'm running from this giant vulture trying to kill me, this undead vulture. I mean, it was grotesque looking. Like its flesh was rotting and weird. And I mean, it was just disgusting. I'm running and it almost killed me 3 or 4 times. I run into this fucking Gothic like building and everything's black. I think that the walls were bleeding, but I could hear like guts moving. I don't know how to explain it. And as I'm going through the cathedral or whatever, and I'm like coming around, there's mirrors everywhere. There's all these bowls or chalices all over the tables and stuff, and they're all filled with like moving organs or something, like hearts or guts, and they're like moving and bubbling and just like being alive. And I could hear them even, and I'm terrified. But it's either I'm in this cathedral or out there with that giant fucking bird thing. And I came around, and just as I looked over, I could see sort of sitting up in the middle of this whole cathedral, this black, dark, oozing cathedral, my yaya was sitting on a throne. Like it looked like a throne, a dark throne, like a throne that Satan would be sitting on or something. It was like red velvet black, and it was oozing with blood, I think. And she was sitting there, and her face was rotting, and her cheek was jiggling, and it was making the flapping noise of rot, like, and her flesh all rotted. It was going, and she said, "Maramuelado," and like basically, "Come, my son, come to me." And I was like, I was just like so terrified. I didn't know. So anytime I had a nightmare when I was a kid, I would close my eyes and say, "Yeah, yeah, 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 yeah," and my yaya would wake me up. I was in the nightmare, but it still worked. I closed my eyes, couldn't take it no more. I was terrified. I closed my eyes. I said, yeah. She woke me up. She always woke me up. She was like an angel to me in real life. It's weird that my brain made her this evil, rotting, fucking dying demon creature. But I knew it wasn't her. There was something weird or different about her. Just, I don't know, it wasn't her, but. And then my brother Tom had that whole same nightmare, all the exact same details. Isn't that weird? How's that even possible? A giant vulture? And his nightmare could have been a giant spider, a giant cockroach, a giant bear, but a vulture, an undead, rotted vulture carcass chasing him, a giant, and then almost smashing him with its beak, and then him running in this desolate fucking dust desert, and then him running into the cathedral, the dark cathedral, seeing Yah with the rotting flesh and her cheek flapping. What are the odds that we both had that same nightmare with that many details? Just weird. Reality's weird. You ever had such? Yeah. Fearing of Leo. Yes, sir. Like you say, attack like you couldn't wake up, pure torture. I've had these weird, some of the worst ones I have are these like loop dreams where I sort of like get stuck in this like perpetual thought mode. And I don't know how to explain it. It's just like, but it feels like a nightmare constantly. Rate me, the streamer. He streams 24/7. Currently not. Yeah, footsteps. Smell of bank ass funeral. I have recurring dreams of being in an elevator and going down, but it moves too fast. So I grab on the wall and light on my feet. It never crashes though. Ugh. I used to have falling dreams when I was a kid, and this dreadful feeling would come over me. Like I had made the ultimate mistake. I made the ultimate mistake, and I was falling and falling and falling. And I have that weird falling feeling in my gut. And it's just like, I had that nightmare all the time as a kid. I've always feared that happening, salvation, but I've never actually had that nightmare, I don't think. Have I had a nightmare of being on an elevator? That's always been one of my fears, but slithering. I may have had that nightmare. I don't know. I feel like I've experienced it, but maybe it was just in a movie scene or something. Men get violent dreams, women fluffy, peaceful types. Damn. Is that true? Ladies, actually, now that I think about it, I don't see women talking about their dreams that often. They don't talk about their dreams. Every once in a while, it's usually us guys. Do women not have nasty dreams? I've never noticed that. If that's true, that would be interesting, first class. I've never noticed that. It's the same I saw on DMT. The trip sitter was the sweetest lady, but her head turned into Baphomet, trippy as fuck. Well, as long as she stayed sweet, who cares what her head looks like? It meant you were growing. I would rather somebody that's sweet and kind to me that looks like a big giant bull creature than somebody who's a fucking dickhead to me that looks like a human. It meant you were growing. I don't trust elevators. If you've been to New York, they move fast as fuck, dangerous. Putting all your trust in men doing their jobs. Yeah, that's a scary one. Oh, shit, I think I just downloaded the same one twice. Whatever. Dismiss and dismiss. None of these had sound, right? Yeah, not one of them had sound. Dookie boys!
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my.
That'd be a fucked up way to die, too. Dying in a fucking elevator. Like, bro, your family. Like, how did Uncle Chris die? Well, that dude got on the wrong elevator, bub. And he just fucking fell down and fucking crashed and got crushed from the fall of it. Man, bro. What the fuck, Vazen? You want me to use up all my credits? I'll never make this one. Actually, that looks like a good one. I may make this one. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I don't know if I can make it while doing an upscale Vazen, so I'm just going to wait this one out. And get it and then be done with it. I don't think I'm going to keep this one.
Oh my God.
It did a good job with her grabbing the wolf, man. I got to say, it did do a good job with that. I'll skip that one. None of these have sound. Yeah, none of those have sound. None of these had sound. Fucking piece of shit. These all had sound. I got to do every one of these. All right, so let me do your prompt. Yeah, I'm going to do one instead of 4 Vazen. I didn't realize that was using, man. I mean, that was using 400 points every time. We got it there. All right. So while I'm generating a video, can I upscale? Let me test it. I sure can. Can I upscale all of them at the same time? Oh, okay. Ah, good. Easy. Yeah. All right, good. That makes that part easier. These ones came out all right. I mean, I do like the way the chest was set up when he opened it in all of them pretty much, but only in 2 of them they were actually alive and moving. Yeah, I'm getting hungry again. My stomach's in there making room. It's like, please, feed me, Seymour. Feed me all night long. You guys remember that movie? What was that? That was Little Shop of Horrors. Where he has like this little plant dude, but then he picks his finger. He's like, ouch. And he puts blood in it. It's like, and it loves eating the blood. And then he has to keep feeding it the blood. And then, yeah, Rick Moranis, yep. And then it grew all big. And it was like, please, Seymour, feed me some more. I'm starving. Yep, Steve Martin. That was a great movie. I had a crush on that lady, T. I mean, of course, I'm watching that movie when I'm like 7, 8 years old. I can't even really remember what she looks like, to be honest. I know that she had a high-pitched voice, very high-pitched. If need to rewatch it. Oh, I love that movie when I was a kid. Upscale. Cost credits. No, upscale does not cost credits, and it shouldn't, dude. I mean, for $100 a month. And this shit's actually going to be $250 a month. Bro, I should be upscale. I should be able to upscale the universe for that much money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on now. Oh, wait. Okay. Yep. And honestly, yeah, and then the one where it's actually they're moving and stuff doesn't have sound, man. And they should make it free because my goodness, am I not advertising for them right now? Right? Isn't this a form of advertisement? I'm basically using their program on live stream. Like they should fucking make it where I could give people the best quality. You know what I'm saying? Oh, dude, I remember that movie. Yeah, it had Steve Martin as like the biker dude with the leather jacket, and he was abusing the girl, and then the plant dude convinced fucking Seymour to feed him to the plant because he was an abusive boyfriend or whatever. And Rick Moranis had a crush on the girl too, the blonde or whatever. I remember what she looks like, but I can't remember. Well, sort of. I haven't seen it in a long time, but. It's definitely taking a while. There we go. I'll get that one. Get off my screen, please. Dismiss. I'll get that one. Dismiss. And number 3 is almost done. Let's go see if that Vazen video is done. Always up.
All right, bitches. It is time to burn this whole place down in flames. All right, bitches. It is time to burn this whole place down in flames. All right, bitches.
Vazen wants to burn this whole place down in flames. Hopefully you are successful with your mission, Vazen. Golly, how far down was I? Sorry, guys, if you hear that. My dog decided to clean herself right next to us. What are you doing down there, goofy girl? What are you doing down there, goofy butt?
Oh my God. Haha, put me down.
This is fun, so bouncy.
Oh my God.
They actually use full-size humans.
Oh my God. Oh my God, this is great.
What's fucked up? Oh, the big toys playing with humans? Yeah, it did come out fucked up. It just, that's not what I prompted. I meant more like, there's a movie I used to watch when I was a kid called Indian in the Cupboard, and he had little toys, and he put them in a special cupboard, and they'd come to life. That's what I meant. Like, big toys playing with little humans, but they actually used like full-size fucking humans. Yeah, it's unbelievable, bro. I mean, that's a big ass toy on that one. That's a big ass fucking toy. I mean, he is big enough to play with her, but no, I meant the humans as like toys. Velociraptor. You like the raptor, T? What are you doing down there, goofy girl? We can try it, Jake. But it better be a good prompt, because these prompts cost me $20 a pop. Not $20 a pop, but they actually do cost money. But and I have a limited amount. Each one we do, I had like 25 more for the month. But I'll do another one. You better write out a good prompt, though. Oh, wait. Do you want me to do it through, Jake, do you want me to do it through Monday? Do you want her to rewrite the prompt? Yes. Okay, I got you. Bro, get off my screen. All right, let me open up Monday. ChatGPT. They charge at each other at full speed, and the grandmother whacks the gorilla with her walking stick, sending him flying back several feet. Period. The grandmother lets out a battle cry after finishing off the gorilla. Attacks. All right, let's see how this one comes up. Why did it do 4? Bro, I didn't want to do 4. I had output 1. What the fuck? Did it do 4 of them? Oh, okay. No, never mind. Oh, man, I was about to say, are you kidding me, bro? What pretty girl? You gonna go potty? I gotta take her potty, guys. Give me 1 sec. Hold on. Let me just check this real quick, pretty girl. Because, okay, yeah, just one. I was like, bro, that motherfucker got me for 400 credits, the motherfucker again. Come on now. All right, give me 1 sec, guys. All right, pretty girl, go potty. Anyways. Did it just load up? So I'm going to wait a sec because that may have just loaded up, but it's definitely not ready to watch yet. So did I already get the old ladies with the gorillas? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did the old ladies with the gorillas. Let me see. Oh, no, I didn't do the old ladies with the gorillas yet. Oh, no, I did. Huh, it should put those in order. That's weird. To the Dookie chamber. What's in the Dookie chamber? I am the demiurge. Watch him use the evil intentions of his viewers to create the simulation with AI. I am the true demiurge of this realm. 100 a month for this program, and they limit your amount of creations is wild to me. Yeah, it's super wild, dude. That's super wild. Unbelievable is what it is. Oh, yeah, let me do these ones. Upscale.
Oh my God.
Upscale. Upscale. Hopefully this AI channel does well too. I'll monetize that one because it's not a truth channel. I don't give a fuck. Hopefully it does well. You know what I'm saying? Wish me luck, guys. Please, I'm serious when I say that. Wish me luck. That helps a lot. Oh, can I only do 3 at a time? So what happened to the ones that I had already did? Do they still get upscaled? Fuck. What up, Chaco? What up, Chaco? Good to see you. Oh, hello, everyone else. Wishing implies lack. Yeah, but wishing a bunch of abundance on somebody implies abundance. Hoping I do well helps me, I think. You say, well, you're in a lack of doing well. You're hoping that it gets good. Okay, then do good on me the right way. I don't give a fuck. Just hope I do well. Don't hope I fail because that'll fuck me up. All right, bro. These actually got... Oh, they were all doing it. I just couldn't see them. Bro. Fuck. Which one did I just cancel? Man, that's actually got me all fucked up now. Oh, well. Know that I will do well. I'm going to force it, bro. Even if it's scripted for me not to do well, I'm going to figure out a way to force it, bro. Watch. Couldn't generate. Oh, you bitch. Damn. What the fuck? What the fuck? That one finished upscaling. Which one was that? Large plastic toys? I don't even know which one it was. Which one did I get? This one? This one? Fuck. What's that one? Shit. Now I'm all fucked up. All right. Actually, guys, I'm going to finish up what I'm doing, but the stream really is like slowing it down, I think. So I'm going to finish this up. I mean, I did do 3 streams today. I mean, I'm doing pretty good so far today, but I'm going to wrap this one up, guys. Again, thanks you guys for coming around. Thank you guys for supporting me. I appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Goodbye, my friends. Love you all. Do well in life, please.